Gipsy Danger. I have a few things that got me in Pacific Rim recently, and I told myself why I shouldn't make a video or content about it. So I wanna tell y'all that today I'm gonna make a Powerscaling video about Gipsy Danger. And also guys, I hope you will enjoy this video because this literally made me lose brain cells on doing calculations. So don't pretend me to get the fucking combat and reaction speed and action abilities. Anyways, I guess we should start this video. So, the attack potency, I have a few calculations that I found and I made. Let's start for the ones I found around. So, for the basic ones, Striker's Explosion, which was used as self-destruction, this skull can reach large town to mountain level. Gipsy and Striker's Blades and self-destruction as well scales to the kaijus, which should scale fully to large mountain level, written then just likely as self-destruction wasn't just from the nuke, but that was a combination of a nuke and Striker's power core exploding. Since Gipsy scales to the stupid kaiju, don't fucking remember the name, makes Gipsy attack potency large mountain level, which makes the whole calc consistent. Now for Gipsy Danger nuclear reactor, it's stated by one of the pilots that the Jaegers, I don't know if this includes the other like Cerno Alpha or Crimson Typhoon, that they are walking nuclear reactors, which is true because Gipsy Danger is powered by a nuclear reactor. Now I used the mass for this calculation, which I got over 2 tons, and as the result I got up to city level. The total energy that Gipsy Danger's reactor can release is calculated by multiplying the mass of the nuclear fuel by the energy released for each kilogram of uranium, which gives the result as island level. Now for this part I want to try to give a good context on why Gipsy Danger's nuclear reactor operates with antimatter. When matter and antimatter collide, they completely annihilate each other, converting the entire mass into energy, a standard fission reactor basically. Like those used in real world submarine or ships couldn't come close to powering a 2000 ton match like Gipsy Danger would demonstrate ship lifting strength, plasma based weaponry, and durability to survive kaiju attacks. This implies an energy source for beyond conventional nuclear power. His core bridge operates characteristics strongly with an antimatter reaction, and the things that suggest the antimatter reaction are massive energy release, complete matter energy conversion, no radioactive fallout, and instant vaporization, none of which match standard fission and fusion. Gipsy's reactor had to be strong enough to destroy the bridge and the extra-dimensional rift stabilized by the quantum layers. This heavily supports the idea that his core wasn't started on nuclear but a high output prototype antimatter reactor stabilized by advanced containment fields. Now let's move to the calculation that uses antimatter. When matter and antimatter collide, as I said before, they completely destroy each other, converting the entire mass into energy. In fact, by this I was close to the large island level, but if I tell you we can go further, the collapse of magnetic containment fields, which stabilize the antimatter, will release additional energy with 100 amplification, which will be at least 100 times stronger. From containment field failure, the yield will rise to large island or above. The explosion vaporized everything, and destabilizing the breach will introduce exotic dimensional reactions, justifying another 10 amplification, meaning Gipsy Danger's attack potency scales to 96 teratons, which is country level plus, and I was very close to get large country, but these for me are good results. So for the conclusion, Gipsy Danger is large town level to country level plus. With antimatter, Gipsy scales to island level, which is pretty good. And this was my Gipsy Danger scaling. Tell me in the comments if y'all want Gipsy Avenger scaling for the next video. See you next time.